ask, I know there's a lot of work this week in practice on trying to open up the offense a little bit. What did you try to do personally to get things going tonight?
Honestly, just take my game to the next level. Everyone's got to play their part to help us win games, and I know I can help do a lot of work there. And so I just came tonight focusing on doing whatever I can to play my game, and I think it showed a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, your game obviously is a lot about speed, and it seemed like you were on the attack quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, I think I can use that to my advantage, and I need to do it consistently. So tomorrow night will be a good test to see if I can continue that.
Ryan, coach has spoken highly about you and being, a freshman and being able to handle big minutes like that, playing around that second line and having, big ice time out there. What do you feel is your best attribute as we're now starting to get used to seeing you out there?
I have to say just hard work, because no matter what you do, you could always rely on hard work, and that's what I try to bring to the table every game, and then try to use your skill after that. So it's been fun.
Guys, how important was the opening period? You guys, leading into the second, there was 4 unanswered goals, and that proved to be enough cushion by the end. How important was it to set the tone that way?
Oh, it was huge. Everyone knows last Saturday's loss was a big one. No one saw that coming, and it hurt a lot. So we knew we had to come out hard tonight, and we did that. The second period we kind of got away from our game, but we got back to it in the third period, and I think that's a good thing leading into tomorrow. So
Can't slack.
Yeah. How do you carry that over the Saturday performances? You haven't had the results on Saturday as the second game of series. How do you change that?
You just do the same thing. You prepare the same way, and you don't get comfortable. I think that was something, there was a lot of jitters last week with the new rink and everything, all the fans. But now it's no excuse. We got 5,000 fans behind us, and we got to use it to our advantage, not be scared about it, and not be too comfortable about it either. So.
Como having a pretty big surgery last year, going on the shelf for a little bit, but then, to come in here in the early part of the season and make a big impact like this, are you shocked at all that you were able to fly around the way you were tonight?
No, there's still a lot of work going into that. But no, it's just good to be back. No one likes missing games, especially being injured for a long period of time. But it was a long stretch of rehab and getting ready for this season throughout the summer. It's just good to be back and doing what I can to help the team win. So.
Ryan, did you get to keep the puck?
I did. Took a while to find it, but I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the story behind that?
I don't know. I was just they wanted a picture after the game, and they're like, "Oh, where's your puck?" I don't know. So I'm just kind of running around asking people, and
They take it back from you though.
Yeah, they're like,
They do.
"No, the next time you'll see it is the senior year."
I
class."
haven't seen mine.
So
What are you going to do with the puck?
I don't know. Maybe
They
grab
put it in a frame.
Yeah, they put it
I
in a
haven't seen
frame.
mine. And it's my 5th year.
Yeah,
Still being framed?
yeah. So I guess it's going in
Somewhere.
the frame. If it wasn't going in the frame, I would have just rubbed it on my stick every game. But I guess that's not happening.
How'd you get that first one feel?
Not too bad. I mean, I don't know. It's like waits over, and then just try to. It's a confidence boost. So get that under you and just try to produce more.
Como. Coach has talked about how your unit, the second unit, has had a lot more success than the first because of you guys just playing simpler hockey. What is simpler hockey, and why are you guys being able to do what you're doing so far in the second unit?
I think it's hard for them. They have a lot of pressure being the first unit, so a lot of that's not on us. So we kind of just get out there and we're a little bit more free with it. But we work off each other. They build some momentum. We get out there and we can get a goal for the team. That's what's important. It's gonna come for them. There's 5 great players out there for their unit. Same for us. I think we have 2 really good units that are gonna be able to produce for us. And as the season goes along, you need that. So I think that's just kind of where we're seeing it right now.
I asked Greg this as well, but when they got the 2 goals to get back to within 4-3, as one of the leaders, what do you say or do to settle guys down a little bit?
The coach comes in, he tells us that we got away from our game, but it's kind of our job just to calm everyone down, don't be too negative, stay positive, stick with it. There's always going to be ups and downs in hockey games, so if you can just stay positive and build off each other and keep each other up, I think that's the best thing to do. So definitely just keeping everyone engaged. You know, no negativity is probably the biggest thing.
Coach just talked about trying to get back, trying to find your identity and get your identity. What do you guys see the identity is for this team?
I think honestly, just a blue-collar, hardworking team that has a lot more skill than it's had in the past. And once we find that and balance it out, I think we're really going to be an unstoppable team.